We are selling some delicious, very high Mary Jane today.
Woohoo!
God, I wish I had some. God damn.
Now I gotta admit, bud, I haven't had some Mary Jane in real life, but you know what? I don't know. Thinking about experimenting. That's what I've been told.
Just don't let Mary Jane catch you with Molly and her 5 sisters, alright?
What? Molly and her 5 sisters?
Yep.
Okay then.
Holy fuck.
What's going on, Chris? Talk to me.
How does it feel? How does it feel streaming GTA again?
Honestly, it feels great, even though there is a minor kink. Since I have satellite internet through HughesNet, it does show lagging. Not in the video that I'm pretty sure it doesn't show lagging. But when it comes to playing with other players on GTA, it definitely shows some lag. Like, it shows that they're lagging, not me, but on their side it shows I'm lagging and they're not.
Because right now I am tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like button, folks, honestly. Help my man Jeremy get to 20 subscribers, alright? But yeah, it doesn't look like you are lagging at all. It looks like you were driving perfectly good.
Yep. That's basically what happens.
But, Jeremy, I want to ask you, what type of Resident Evil game would you consider buying?
That is a good question, because I've never played any of them. So personally, I wouldn't know. No, none.
Oh, good golly. Well, me personally, I played some of the classic ones back on the PS1 growing up, but they also have Resident Evil 4, and a lot of people say that is the #1 game to try.
What do you think, folks? What game do you... I'm sorry, Chris, go ahead.
But a lot of people also say Resident Evil 7 Biohazard or Resident Evil Village, the 2 newest Resident Evil games.
Okay.
But let's see what folks have to say, alright?
Yeah. Alright, folks, so here's a question for you. Which Resident Evil game should I play? Let's do a vote. You heard the man what the games are. I can't remember personally. I remember Biohazard and 4. But yeah, go ahead and
Resident Evil 4.
Okay, that's Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Okay, Yeah, I can't speak today. Okay. Anyways, folks.
Alright, folks. So the games I am suggesting to Jeremy is Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and last but not least, Resident Evil 8 Village. So which one do you want to see him play and stream on here, just to see him jump for his life? Me personally, I say 7.
Resident Evil 7. Well, you heard him, folks. You do a vote down in the comments. I will tally up the comments and see which game has the most votes. And we'll see what will happen.
And don't forget to follow jeremy_kimmy on TikTok as well. Come on, help him get to 1,000. You know, come on.
That's right. I'm on TikTok, folks. I don't post a whole lot of TikToks, but when I do, I mainly speak from the heart.
Help him out and show him what good content is, right? Do some duets with him. Make him laugh. Make that big old Santa Claus right here. Make him laugh in it, alright?
And that is Kimmy / Jeremy on TikTok.
I thought it was underscore.
Yeah, underscore, yeah. I don't know my punctuality very well, to be honest. And also, folks, just to let you know, there is another account out there with my first and last name. It's jeremykimmy405. That is not my account. Just to let you know, that is not mine.
That is actually a fraud account, so please be sure to report him and everything, alright? Let's try and get that account taken down, alright?
Yes.
And if you want to come by, check out me streaming. It is Christ Mooney, Mooney 50. The number's 50. I mean, me and Jeremy did Resident Call of Duty Black Ops 3 before. And that was quite fun, wasn't it, Jeremy?
Yeah, it was fun for you, but I was lagging so bad. Oh boy.
Couldn't lag out to save your life, golly.
No, I could not.
But me and Jeremy does play, we stream, we are quite good buddies.
Oh yeah.
Just...
Heck, we GTA.
Now. Yes, sir.
And it's been what? We've been friends now? 2 years now?
3 to 4, max.
That sounds about right.
2 to 4 years. I mean, he's a good guy, and ladies, he's single. Alright, be careful.
But I do have a...
You see him, you better...
But
you
I
better
do
cross your legs and hope for a miracle.
I do have a type.
Boy, it's jeremykimmy.
I do have a type, though. For some odd reason, I only...
He loves BBWs.
No, dude, no! Gosh! No, I do not like BBWs. I'm sorry if you're a BBW, I am sorry. It's just that I am not attracted to women like that. I am sorry. If I met you in person, yeah, I can be friendly and all that jazz, and I can... No.
You don't think thighs can save lives?
Not
Come on.
Not that kind of thick thighs, bud.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I'm getting a warning here on my screen. This may be not looking good.
Well, I haven't seen it yet.
It doesn't show up on your screen. It only shows up
Connection quality is currently not significant to broadcast gameplay.
Let me guess.
You can still keep streaming. You're still streaming.
Am I?
You're still good.
No
Yes.
black screen?
I am on your stream. No,
Alright.
you're still streaming.
That's good.
It is still 7 out of 15.
That's better than nothing. Alright, but yeah.
It says no one's watching, but I am.
Okay. Are you able to hear your own stuff in this video?
I have my mic muted. I don't want to hear myself playing back in the background, you know?
So you can't hear yourself?
No, but I do have it to where if we are in the party my voice is allowed to be recorded in others.
Okay. Alright, so
Yeah.
anyways, back on the topic of the BBW. No, Chris,
He loves them, ladies. He
Chris,
loves them. I heard he loves black girls as well. Whew. Once you go black, you never go back. Ain't that right, Jeremy?
that's not entirely true.
Oh?
I mean, I've never dated a black girl. Would I give a black girl a chance? Yes, absolutely.
Ooh.
But, they have to accept me for who I am. Yes, I'm going to admit.
For who you are.
Yes, I'll get to that in a minute here. But they have to understand I like the Confederate flag. Does that mean I'm a racist? No, I am not a racist. I believe in our true history of our country. Yes, I understand the Confederate flag represented the South in the Civil War. But there's more to that flag than people think. So, if I date someone that's black, date a black woman, they have to accept me for my own beliefs. I'm a conservative. I believe in the Republicans. So yes, I am Republican. I vote Republican. Now when I date,
I do have a question.
Go ahead and shoot.
You say you are a Republican, but with a lot of Republicans and a ton of Democrats saying they support and they believe in Joe Biden and everything, what do you have to say to those people right now? Like, do you want to ask them, is it worth it, or was it worth it to pay over $10 a gallon, paying $100 to fill your tank? Is it worth it for the oncoming war with Russia to help with Ukraine? Like, what would you tell these people? Like, what would you say?
Joe Biden is a joke. This war is going on between.
Is he a joke?
If you watch how his interviews, like I just found an interview with him and a news anchor on TikTok. He was stuttering. He couldn't keep a right sentence. He didn't know how to answer properly. And it was about the Ukraine. Abandoning our own American folks over there in Ukraine. He just sent, what was it, 7,000 of our soldiers to Germany. And he refuses to send our troops in to get our people in. Oops, that vehicle's done. He refuses to do that. Okay.
But do you think it was part of his brilliant master plan and everything? But why, and here's another question, why did he send troops to Germany when it is Russia and Afghanistan that our troops lost lives in? We lost 13 troops in Afghanistan. But does he admit it? Is he taking responsibility?
No, he's not. For the 13 troops, if you're...
ain't he...
Hang on, Chris. If
Go
you
ahead.
are a relative of the 13 troops, I am sorry for you folks. They didn't deserve to die, all because of our lousy president, Joe Biden, allowed it to happen. And yet we lost all the hardware to the ISIS.
Some people on TikTok says it wasn't literal hardware. A lot of people on TikTok says the M416 or whatever it was just a piece of shit gun. Some people are saying the radios was destroyed and all that. But they can, if they understand English, they could try to figure out how to arm their bombs again. Find where they are again. But
Yeah.
that's what a lot of people are saying on TikTok.
Unfortunately, I haven't ran into that kind of information, so I don't know how to comment on that. But
I could find it for you.
yeah, that'd be great. Probably sometime
Alright.
whenever you can send it to me, and I'll look at it. I'll have to. Whoa, what the heck was that? I'll have to jot some notes down and my personal opinions on it. But back on the topic of Joe Biden, I think Joe Biden is a joke because his first day in office, instead of saying, "Oh, we're gonna build America up, we're gonna build more jobs," he made promises that he was never gonna keep. If he was gonna make America better, keep American jobs, why did he shut down the pipeline? 100,000 jobs gone because he shut down the pipeline. And I think this is the pipeline that went from Texas to Canada, I think. I could be wrong.
Yes.
But his first day in office, he shut down the pipeline. Instantly, boom, 100,000 jobs gone. Welders out of work. Heavy equipment operators out of work. And so on and so forth. All those jobs. Families that have to be supported. Not only the jobs were affected by the employee, try adding 4 people to one person. That person may have a family, a wife and 2 kids, or more. Those jobs pay well, and yet either Canada was providing us oil or we were providing them oil or whatever. That's a lot of jobs gone. And one of the governors, I can't remember which state it was, I had a video saved to my phone. I have to scrounge my phone to find it. But even the governor was not happy. And I believe it was a Democratic governor. I believe. I could be wrong. But But yeah. Joe Biden. Yeah. Okay, for this new
Joe Biden.
Oh man, needs to go back in a care home. Oh,
but what I want to say is I do agree with you that him getting rid of the pipeline, him getting rid of a few 100,000 jobs was a mistake. Him pulling our troops out of Afghanistan, that was a gigantic mistake.
It's how he did it.
Because Trump had a backup plan.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't want to do it because it was Trump's plan.
That was theory, yes.
It's not. It is not because it's Trump's plan. You are being played.
Oh, yeah.
He is screwing America over.
Look at California. California right now is paying $5 a gallon. And our economy? It's going to crap.
I found a video on TikTok. This dude is on the back of his truck singing, "If any of your motherfuckers support Biden or Biden supporters, y'all bitches owe me gas money." This man has a Lyft, I want to say 250. he paid $120 in gas.
Yeah.
$120 in gas. Where do you pay $120 in gas? I want to say that is California. You know?
Let's see here. $5 a gallon. Give me a second here.
Yeah,
So,
it's a good time.
$5 a gallon times 35, because he's got a 35-gallon tank. Okay, so he's paying 120. So subtract 175 from 120. He didn't pay $55. Now, if he went from a straight empty tank on a 35-gallon fuel tank on a Ford F-250, if that tank was completely empty...
I said maybe.
Yeah, I know.
I said maybe. I don't know what make it was.
Well, still, any truck that's like from a half ton to a 1 ton, they have a 35-gallon fuel tank on them. Now these new ones might be different.
Hey, I sent you a CEO invite.
I see it. But whoops. Full-size pickup trucks, they don't have small gas tanks like cars. So, like I was trying to say, if the 35-gallon fuel tank is completely empty, bone dry, at $5 a gallon, that's $175. So he probably wants it completely empty, and paid 100. And you said he paid 120.
119, 120, just to round it up. Yeah.
All right, so 120. He didn't pay $55, so his tank wasn't completely empty. So I can see that being that expensive at $5 a gallon. Now, if people were to go back in starting in this generation, back in the 90s, back in the 1990s, and
that
do
was
this
a lot cheaper from what I've always heard.
Oh, yes, but still, when there was a Democratic president in office, gas went up. The economy started going downhill. Groceries were more expensive.
When there's a Republican president, gas was down.
Gas was cheaper.
Down.
Taxes were down. That's right.
Food prices were lower. You see, that's the thing I don't understand. Because I see this shit with... This is a different subject, but I see so many people saying, you know what, I love Joe Biden. He is doing a fabulous job. Wait, you're saying he's doing a fabulous job. You enjoy paying over $100 a gallon to fill up your car. You enjoy paying more taxes. You enjoy a lot of shit. But is it worth it? Because it hurts you more, and it hurts us middle income or lower income a lot worse. Like, do you want people to start burning, looting, murdering, become the BLM and go into your shit, kill you, rob you? No. So
now, hang on a second there.
I think of a good president, I want...
Now, there is a story on the BLM. It was started by the Democratic Party when Trump was in office. It was to make Trump look bad.
That is true.
Fuck. So...
fuck. Well, yes and no, because it was when that dude, who was it, George Michael or Michael Floyd, whoever
George
that
Floyd.
one dude was, that said, yeah, him. It was, one, he had a lot of drugs in his system. Two, the cop was being told by a senior veteran to not move his knee, so the veteran was in the wrong. The dude listening was just following orders. And after that,
they made
the Democrats started blowing BLM up.
right. They made
They started making.
They're making a
Go ahead.
career criminal look like a hero when he was a. They're making it. Yeah, they're
dealer.
Oh, you name it, he done it.
Yeah. And I also heard he also committed murder as well. But
Yep.
people say justice for George Floyd. But here's another thing. You guys say justice for him, but who got $27 million?
I didn't hear about that part.
$27 million was... Yeah. You want to know who got that? Not the people that demanded justice for him. His family. His family has $27 million. And the black founders or what is it? Founders or senior people who started the BLM, who took all that money, they're living in a white gated community.
Oh, brother.
Saying the whites needs to give us, the whites, they have to give us the houses and everything, all kinds of shit. But
One
that
problem.
one bitch who took a few million, yes.
Try and be careful on a touchy subject here. All lives matter, okay? So, I hate how they say a white gated community. They have the same rights as we do. Us whites, we're not special. We all have the equal rights. Now, some blacks blame us whites for the slavery. But here's the thing. Not all slave owners were bad. The plantations in the South, when the Civil War was going on, yes, they had schools built on their plantations. They treated them like family. Did they work for them? Yes. Did they? Well, we see in these movies from Hollywood saying the slaves being beaten, all that jazz. That's the evil and bad plantations. We don't hear about the good ones. Now, there wasn't a whole lot, but there was quite a few.
No.
There was quite a few. And
you want to talk about slaves, right?
Yeah.
Do you know that our beloved VP has slaves?
Is the granddaughter of a slave owner.
Yes. Don't ever bring that up. So, is Kamala Harris or Kamala Harris, whoever they say her name is she a good VP? Her being a part of slave owners and everything? I mean...
Personally, I don't know, because you don't hear about her.
Slave owners.
Personally, I don't know, because you really don't hear about her a whole lot like you do Biden.
Yeah. You might want to get on top.
Alright, I'm having a brain fart here. I can't seem to mount the gun.
You have to jump up on top of it. But anyway, like, people say, oh yeah, our female vice president is so amazing. Like, I idolize her. Like, is it really worth it, you know? Like, you can get in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, no, I was blowing up the vehicles. Ow!
Thanks. But, sorry. But people don't ever bring up her past history. Her being part of the slave owners and everything. And it makes me mad. People think whites are bad. Whites are supremacists. We're communists. We're racist. No. You see, here's what I hate. Well, like, I love all people. I love black, white, blue, purple, yellow, Mexican, Asian. I don't give a fuck what you are. I believe all life is sacred, all life is good and everything. But hold on, ow.
Sorry.
But that's something else. Like, people always say, if you're not BLM, you're racist. If you're a Trump supporter, you're racist. I was a Trump supporter because I liked having low gas prices. I loved not paying an arm and a leg in taxes. You know, like, how does that make me a racist? You know? Cause do you like paying so much in taxes and everything, Jeremy?
Absolutely not.
Do you like it when someone just randomly comes up to you and says, "You're a commie, you're a racist"? Like, do you like that?
No. Not at all.
But if we say, no, we are not racist, I hate how you are depicting me and everything, but guess what? They're gonna make it look like we're the bad guys. Because all they do is the victims. They love lying. They love making it, oh my god, oh my god.
It's called fake news.
I'm a racist. Oh my. That's what CNN is.
Fake news. I never really trusted CNN at all.
Listen to that bullshit?
Right. Right now, CNN is hurting for followers,
You want?
and that's their problem.
You want to know something?
Hit me.
They have been bought out.
Oh.
They are. I forget who bought them, but Jeremy, the other one, says, you know what? The new owner of CNN should make it be
for the followers here. Who is Jeremy? For the followers that don't know him, like we do.
Jeremy Knowlting. He has a YouTube channel. If you go to my channel, that is another Jeremy I know. And he keeps up on news and everything. And he ends up telling me that CNN has been bought out and everything. And he thinks they are going to rename it full of shit. And everything. Because everything CNN has said or done and everything has been full of shit. They've never been good journalists. They've always lied, and they've hurt you a lot more.
Oh yeah, they don't.
And they just got. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, oh yeah, because I agree.
Yeah, and they have just been bought out. Everyone is gone.
Yeehaw! Whoa, I got a glitch.
No one is a good. If no one is a good reporter there, someone who said, you know what, no, that is not true. That is not the facts, and I say we do it this way.
Well,
if anyone was good and honest, then I say let them keep their job. If you go back and do your research on all of them, and then it proves they lied, then fire them, you know?
well, look at,
because
cleaning lady. Sorry, go ahead.
Because I say because some people, they are good reporters. They always report the facts and everything. But if you end up lying, then that's just scummy. You're just looking out for profit and everything. You know? Be good. Be honest. Oh, today, in following news, a cop shot a handicapped man in the back 9 times. And if you say, oh, the guy had a knife, or he did this, or he did that, that is bullshit. Because if you go back and look at the video and everything, what happens? The guy is just driving on a motorized, wheelchair and everything. His chair is motorized. The cop did not have to shoot him in the back 9 times like a dog. He did not have to be so toxic and rude. He could have done many other things, but is the cop in the right for it?
Probably not.
Do you support what the cop done?
No.
So if CNN decided to do that and says, breaking news, a handicapped man, a disabled man tried to shoot a cop, and you release the video, and there's no gun, no knife.
Well, look at that Riker kid,
anything.
or either Riker or
really good.
Either Riker or Ryder kid, I can't remember, but the kid that was accused of just opening firing on Black Lives Matter people. I can't remember the kid's name. Remember him?
Oh, Alan Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse, that's what it was.
Rittenhouse dude.
Well, look at him.
But
look at the situation he got himself into. And yet, the DA tried to say it was all his fault.
You see, that's another thing, because they know, oh, he was at Black Lives Matter. He could have just been there to shoot people. Wow. I died.
So did I.
No, because he saw on the news. He saw on the news when that bullshit happened, that Black Lives Matter was destroying businesses. They were harming more people. They were taking food away. They were doing all kinds of shit. He wanted to try helping the businesses. He wanted to make the people feel safe. But what happened? These guys walks up to him, and the dude says, yeah, I was gonna beat him down, take the gun and kill him. He admitted it. One guy has a gun. He got shot, but he lives, and yet he admitted. So, how was Rittenhouse in the wrong?
Right.
You know? Like, if there was protests here in Texas, right? If you know I am, please shut up. But let's say there was a protest. Wow, But like, let's say there's a, I cannot do anything. What the fuck? But like, what was I saying? Oh right, the protests and everything, right? Like, there's good businesses where I am and everything, right? If I say I'm not gonna stand here, I want to go out, protect the businesses, and make sure people are safe.
Right.
Does that make me a criminal?
No. You're trying to do by right.
Or let's say, yeah. Or let's say, this man has a gun. I do not have my finger on the trigger. I am saying, sir, please leave the area. You are not going to loot these businesses. Please just go home, relax, and please have a good day. He
now,
says,
did you
no,
see the...
fuck you racist, you commie.
Yeah.
But if he comes up to me and he says, I am going to blow your brains out, I am going to kill you, he raises his hand up, he gets ready to kill me, but I have it all
Looks like
recording
you're sold
on
out.
the GoPro, and I kill him. Am I in the wrong?
Depending. Does he have
Because
a gun?
I am recording this. Yes, he's the one that said, "Fuck you, I'm not leaving. I'll fucking blow your head off."
Then I believe that'll be in
I am trying
self-defense.
to keep businesses safe, and if I can record it and people can hear what is going on, who's in the wrong?
I believe
Is it
he would
me?
be.
For protecting properties? I'm protecting property. I'm trying to make sure people don't get fucked over. I want people to make money. But if people twist the video and everything, you get rid of the audio, and you just play it like that, then you make me look like the bad guy. And I
Right.
end up saying, that is not true. But that's it. It's fucked up. Kyle Rittenhouse, he never should have dealt with any of this.
No.
He knew people there. He wanted to keep everyone safe. Because businesses is how they make money. That's how you make money. That's how you bring in the food. You provide for your family.
Exactly.
So why did he have to handle all this?
It's a question we'll answer.
You know, it's fucked up.
It's a question we'll never know. OMN,
But-
hello. Thank you for your comment. Hope you enjoy.
Hey, he says love from India.
India. Oh, yeah. We're being watched from India. All right. All right, all right, all right. As Matthew McConaughey would say.
Very nice. But I do hold a lot of beliefs and everything, because if someone says all lives is racist, or
Okay, we got
Black Lives Matter is
Please,
more
I think-
important, like, it's messed up, you know? You getting it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting it. Ready to go.
Alright. Right. But it's just messed up, you know, because I do believe not just one life matters. Not just Black Lives Matter, or let's say Omin, or I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name wrong. I am so sorry. Well, Omed says, let's say India lives matter. Is only India lives matter? Like, if an Indian person kills me, am I gonna get justice? Is anything gonna happen for me?
That's a very good question.
You know what I mean?
I know.
I mean, no disrespect. I mean, no disrespect to India. I do love India. I do want to visit. But, like, if you only say one life matters, that is extremely shallow. Because we are all the same. We all have lives. We all have wives and people we want to see.
Right.
So why say one life is important? It's everyone who's important, you know?
Yes.
Cause like you say, dude, I just been shot and everything. Like, I will say, I am very sorry. I do hope you get better and everything, you know? Like, I want you here.
Yeah.
But then again, it's this generation. You use the wrong pronouns. You say something on accident. They'll start fake crying and he assaulted me. He's recording me. You do know the First Amendment, right?
Yeah, freedom of speech.
The First Amendment, the freedom of speech, the right to record in public and everything, and all that, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
What I don't understand is this is another subject. I am so sorry, everyone. But if I am walking outside and I have my phone out, I'm sitting on the bench, and I say, how is everyone doing this fabulous day? I do hope you guys are doing okay. Like, someone could just come up and say, yeah, stop that. I hate how I sound in videos sometimes. But
yeah, sorry, I just tuned into it just to make sure how things are going.
You're going alright. But, like, if I'm just in public, just talking to my phone, talking to my people, am I directly breaking any laws?
I don't think so.
So why would anyone in public say you can't record out here? There's no recording. Sorry, but is this public? Yeah. Are you outside? Are you in a public space? Yeah, so, and that means I do not need your permission to record. If you do not like it, you can please leave me alone, you know? But it makes me mad. People saying I'm a Karen. I know the manager. I want this.
Oh yeah.
Like, so much shit pisses me off. One day I'm working. You know, I'm a cashier and everything. And this husband and wife says, you know what, no buddy, you got something wrong. That is not our name, and that is not our address. You better go in that system and you better fucking fix it. I'm sorry sir, but I cannot fix it. I can call a manager to help you but I cannot fix it from here. Yeah, well, you better do something, you dumb bitch. You know what? I will get a manager for you, sir. I am so sorry about the accident. I end up calling a manager to me, and this dude is just going off and everything, and I'm like, why is he raising his voice and becoming extremely rude? But he was feeling entitled because he's extremely rich and everything, you know, like don't fuck with him, you know, like ooh, you do anything to make him mad, he'll take your job.
Yeah.
Like I hate that customer. And then one day, in the back, you know, receiving, unloading trailers, I take a small pallet out, and I see this dude and a blind chick on the flat cart. I say, sir, you cannot have your girlfriend on the cart. It's against company policy, and she could get seriously hurt. You know what, boy? How about you just move along, do your damn job. Leave us alone. I'm like, alright, you do you, sir, you do you. Like, I am very nice. I never wish harm on anyone. But do not disrespect me. Do not call me boy. Do not treat me like shit. That is not me. And my name is Chris. If you don't like it, then you can get dick out of your mouth. Because that's what you're sucking on when you're home with your girlfriend.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But it pisses me off. Do not ever think one life is more valuable. Do not say that, you know what, you're a racist. No. I believe in lower gas, low taxes. I believe in a lot more shit. I believe in the Republican. I believed in Lincoln. I believe in Trump. Who do you believe in? Oh, I believe in Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. Well, you do know in California, homelessness is more than all of the Republican states combined, right? Wait, are you serious? Yes. Go to USA Turning Point, type in California, and you will see Benny on the street. And he will tell you there's close to 200,000 homeless people in California. Only in Wacky Nancy District.
Yep, sounds about right.
And what has Joe Biden done? I played a video of Biden inappropriately touching little boys, little girls,
oh yeah,
and people in oh, there we go, cutscene, and people still stand by it. Oh, that was before he was president. There's no need to dig on the past.
he's a pedophile.
Now, when you say dig on the past, does that mean we should stop looking at Trump's tax returns? We should forget about everything Trump's done?
Right.
Because ain't that in the past? No, because he's the president. He needs to pay for what he's done. But what has he done? Him being president, hasn't he donated $399,999 to black communities, black colleges? He's a racist. He doesn't care about the blacks. There's photos of him with MLK. There's people that supported him. Black people will say, I am a Trump supporter. How are they a racist? How is Trump a racist?
Right.
And oops, they don't know. You see, do you agree with anything? Let's ask
Oh,
you
yeah,
that.
I
Do
agree.
you agree with anything, Jeremy?
I agree.
With what?
I
What do
agree
you
that
agree
the crap
with?
about Trump needed to be dropped because it was in the past. Biden, yeah, he's a pedophile. So,
Hey, I want to close my game real fast and rejoin you, alright?
yeah, I'm at a black screen right now. Well, other than saying goods sold.
Yeah.
So,
I'm hoping it doesn't boot you from the session.
who knows?
But do you agree that not one life is more valuable? Like, do you think all lives are valuable?
Oh yeah, all lives.
Like, don't you think we should stop? Don't you think we should stop with the pronouns? What did you call me, you little shit? I said, ma'am. No, I'm not a woman. I am a man. I'm sorry. Did you just say you are a woman?
If you
who is
have
a
boobs and a
man?
vagina,
So,
you're a woman. If you have a penis and no vagina, you're a man. Plain and simple.
now here's another thing. This is before Trump was president. Barack Obama, when he was president, he said men can go in the women's restroom. Women can go in the men's restroom.
Because he didn't have a lousy
I'm
backbone.
sorry. Did you just say that